Hey everyone, I'm up in Alabama tonight, mid-Alabama, around Birmingham, and I got this. I've never had anything like that before. Jarritos is a really good brand. This is actually Tamarindo, or Tamarind, whatever. I don't know how you would pronounce the main word there. I don't think I've ever had that. I've never had that flavor. Tamarindo, I believe, is how you would pronounce that in Spanish. But I did minimal research on this, and I did find that it was used in medicines. This particular fruit was used in medicines and actually in like furniture polish or something like that, or metal polish or something. It's like that must mean it's some kind of citrusy thing, or it has some kind of acid in it like that to be used like that. The fact that it's used in some medicines makes me think this is going to taste a little medicinal. But, you know, cherry Pepsi sometimes tastes medicinal to me. So you never know. You don't know how this is going to be. Jarritos, though, it's typical Jarritos. It's got your Jarritos imprinted on the bottle there, along with this design up there. 100% natural sugar. Natural flavored soda, it says right there. No caffeine, no high fructose corn syrup. And your ingredients: carbonated water, sugar, citric acid, natural flavors, caramel color, sodium benzoate, and red 40. They still had the diet. Got 120 calories a bottle. And I don't know. I've never had this before. So let's see what this is all about here. Oh, there's your Jarritos cap. A little rusted because it's kind of been in my ice chest for a little bit, and the metal caps. Yeah. I got a can that right now is in my ice chest that due to the holidays and me being a little sick lately, I haven't been making as many videos as I normally do. So I have a can that's been sitting in my ice chest going back and forth between the different, like, loading my ice chest and unloading my ice chest. And it's a Kawi lemon lime. You can barely even read what it says on the can anymore because it's so beat up and scratched up from all the ice and stuff. So when you guys see that coming up, that should be the next video. You see that coming up, forgive me on that. But anyway, let's start off with the Jarritos here. I do not get a smell out of that at all. I think I'm going to use my cup. I'm going to use my mason jar here. Look at that foam. That's something. That carbonated really well. It's a very faint flavor. I mean, smell. You barely register anything with that. I have no clue. I have no clue what to expect. I've never had this particular flavor before. I've never even tried it on any food or anything like that. It is a fruit. I know that. That's about as far as I know. So let's see. That is so weird. That is extremely weird. Okay. Let me try to dissect this now. That is insanely hard to describe when you've never had that before. It's sweet but bitter at the same time. I don't think that's citrus. Trying to think what compares. Maybe a little grape, like a real flavor of a grape, not a grape soda or grape candy or something, like a real flavor of a grape, you know what I mean? Maybe somewhere in there. It's not bad. You have to you know certain sodas, you have these weird little cravings for certain things in sodas. Maybe once in a while you crave something a little bitter. Maybe once in a while you crave something really citrusy. Maybe something a little spicier, something like that. This has a really unique flavor that I can see somebody that's craving this particular flavor would really enjoy. God, that's so unique. It's so weird. I'm still having trouble describing the flavor. It's sweet but bitter. The flavor is not overwhelming. It leaves a light aftertaste of whatever the heck that is. It leaves a light aftertaste of it. Carbonation level is good. Real sugar. I mean, it's a good quality soda. Jarritos usually is anyway. That's so weird. You can tell it's a fruit. But it's really hard to describe the style of fruit it is. Is it citrus? Is it more like a plum? A grape? Something like that. It's kind of a little mixture of a bunch of things like that. Judging by the pictures, I want to say that it's more similar to plums and grapes than it is citrus. Hence, the flavor is more plum and grape-like. Actually, honestly, now that I think about it, the sugar plum soda I had not too long ago that tasted nothing like an actual plum, this tastes more like a plum than that sugar plum soda did. So I'm gonna go with a plum-like flavor, even though I don't know. I don't really know what a tamarind is, or if I'm even saying that word right. Tamarindo. I don't even really know what that is. So I've never seen one before, never had one before, but I've had the soda, and it's interesting. I'm gonna finish it up. I recommend it if you're into something that you've never tried before. If you're curious, because Jarritos doesn't make a bad soda. I haven't had the grapefruit yet. I'm dreading that one a little bit. What was the one? The guava one was weird, and I didn't really care for that, but the soda was still high quality, and I think it was more just me not liking that flavor than not liking the soda itself. With this, I kind of do like this flavor a little bit. It's an in-between with me. I think it's okay. I'm going to continue drinking it. Am I going to get it again? I might crave it again. I might get it again, you know. I got a 50-50 shot of getting this again, you know. So if you see that anywhere on the shelves at Walmart or anywhere like that, down the Mexican aisles, Publix, wherever, and you're curious to know what the heck does that actually taste like, you're not going to regret it. It's interesting, and it's worth the buy. And if you like this video, follow me on Twitter at soda_hunter, Facebook.com/soda hunter. Kevin, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment. Until next time, happy hunting.